Gaza Uncle channel. Speed of light, not slow like a camel.
At it. Sister Everlina, you know the things said talk. Business to that.
People represent for DJ Everlina.
Gaza Uncle make them know so I use a rich badness you are on the ground.
Don't know the queen of dancehall represent for Gaza Uncle.
DJ Everlina.
What make them vex?
6.
DJ Everlina.
6. DJ Everlina. You don't know. OJ B.
Gaza Uncle. I have to represent.
Yeah, man. On the like, share, subscribe.
Silence up to the time, you know it's cartel. Representing for Gaza Uncle channel. Speed of light, not slow like a camel. Dog or
Silence up to the time, you know it's cartel. Representing for DJ Everlina. I'm out.
you know it's cartel. Representing for Gaza Uncle.
Gaza.
You know it's Warlord representing for DJ Everlina. What?
Is it Gaza Uncle? Drop at that video again.
DJ Everlina. 6.
Oh, God. Pull it.
Gaza Uncle.
Yeah, Gaza Uncle. What for now?
It's Jahazeil top girl Shani, you know, right? I'm represent for DJ Everlina.
First all boss, I represent for DJ Everlina.
Gaza Uncle, big up Cyclone, represent.
DJ Everlina.
Hello. Greetings to everybody. Welcome to another episode of the State of Dancehall with my lovely host, DJ Everlina. DJ Everlina, what going on today?
Bless up, Uncle. Everything good?
Everything is great on this side. We're just there. I go on easy. I go on get yourself together. Big up everybody. We just reach. All right, before we even get into it, you know, we have to big up all of the people them where think they towards the channel. Make me think they yeah. Let me move you from now. So let me say, all right, so let me take my time and do this. People know hold on. See with me a little bit there. Like up the live, get on a favorite spot. We're gonna have to DJ Everlina, you still hear me properly?
Yes, I hear you loud and clear.
Okay, so let me just do this first and get this up and running. Hold on 1 minute. So I want to say, first of all, I want to big up all of my members first. These are the people that support the channel. I want to big up all of the members. So I want to say big up Pepper Skull TV, big up Barbie British 23, big up Slimmers, big up JS, big up Gaza Briglis, big up Mr. Mr. 90. Yeah, big up yourself. I want to also big up Bobby, big up Monster Mind, big up Mad, Ovio Roach, Andre Martino, Sean, Dominic, Gavin, Tenet K Dub, DAVS, big up Sasha Ice, big up Rockstar, big up Fully Ansness, big up Ye, big up J.A. Gangster, and big up Paul McDonald. Big up all of the members them who support the channel. Respect and Joe. Let me get back to what I was saying right now. Yeah, so first of all, I'm going to big up everybody there, so. And last but not least, big up everybody else for support the channel where always donate or always like the channel or always comment anything at all. We always even sit back, listen, big up on yourself, big up everybody at work, everybody at home, where sit down and hold the reason. And then also have the music review, E-Zone. Me also have a big up Femi Reggae, 10 Star, The Realest Youth, big up on yourself. Right there, so it there. So I have to big up Horace Thompson. I have to big up Ants, I have to big up Aries God. I have to also wait. I have to big up some people. Hold on. I don't want to forget nobody, right? So okay, big up Richie B, big up yourself. Big up Mad Ants. Big up Yahoo Boys. Big up Unruly. Well, already pre-me they are Shirley this week. All right. Big up Unruly Bruce. Yeah, big up also Unruly Tash. People don't know what at the 5-minute introduction, this will big up all of the people and support and all the people every day we do it every day. Big up Unruly Tash. Big up dancehall over Paco. Big up also one side, Montana 438, history side, big up MB, also big up Scuba, big up the Vulture Squad, big up everybody will support the channel, everybody will pass through, everybody. The Monte Scott, big up yourself. Yeah. Big up yourself. With that said, DJ Everlina. So everybody will not hear on the name and forward and don't know it go. We're not gonna big up everybody name. Stanford Mills, big up yourself. But DJ Everlina, we have 2 special guests for forward today.
Yeah.
Can you go ahead? 2 young and upcoming producer and artists. So
yeah. Do you hear me in an echo? Because I think
no. Loud and clear. We are hearing loud and clear.
Okay. Yeah, I was just gonna say that both of these are young and upcoming in a way. They've been active for years probably, but right now up and coming. As you said, or you said it? No, Jahazeil myrie, the artist, and producer is called That's Wicked. As a producer, his label is called Blak Productions, and we're waiting. They are probably holding out a few minutes for this introduction before they gonna join us, right?
Right. So we just have to give the proper introduction.
Yes, and also when they come, they are gonna introduce themselves as well. And but it's I'm really looking forward to this. Plus, you know, for them to be discussing with us the topic, the state of dancehall, and hear their point of view. So yeah, I don't know. I can't see the chat from here. I don't know if you see any, if they reach there, or you know, I've sent them the links and stuff.
I mean, earlier he was here before he was backstage. I don't know earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, he was here earlier. You can call him now. Think that was here earlier. What's his name? Oh my God.
Jahazeil?
Jahazeil was here earlier. So Jahazeil, you can call in now, and Blak Yaad, you can call in. Okay, so I think this is Jahazeil.
Yes.
Greetings. Manners and respect. Manners and respect.
Greetings. Bless up everybody. Greetings, you know. Don't know.
Greetings.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice
to what's your DJ, Everlina?
Yeah, sorry. No, I was just gonna say nice to see you, and even though you can't see me right now, but I see you. And thank you so much for coming on the State of Dancehall.
Yeah, man. It's a pleasure to be here now. Bless up Gaza Uncle and DJ Everlina. Bless up the supporters who are watching right now and listening. You don't know.
Yeah, because it's also all right. Well, what we do is we like to ask a little bit about you, because people have to know about you before we even go into the state of dancehall. we always have an introduction of yourself for you to introduce the people. And you're an upcoming artist right now, recording artist, right?
Yes.
All right, so me want to start first, like the question that's like everybody there here. So like how is it like growing up like in our home of a global superstar? And I think I would like to ask you if there's a lot of pressure. Do you think a lot of pressure is on you by your father being Buju Banton?
Well, honestly speaking, it is normal, because growing up with a father figure, you know, it does he don't really bring home Buju Banton when he's home. He bring home Mark Myrie. So two of them separated, so it's easier and better in a way as a son and father because I'm not the only child, you know. And
Yeah.
the pressure, yes, there's a pressure on us because we cannot put out certain type of music and we cannot put out bad quality, although there's always room for improvement as a young artist coming up, So I would say there's pressure because people have high expectation from us, and we have to set the pace and the pattern and be a leader.
Mm.
Okay. So yeah, I mean that's well said. So basically, get to see. Okay, so we see Buju Banton, so we not definitely know Mark. You know
Yeah.
Mark the father, like Mark the in the house. We don't know that. We see Buju Banton. So it's a difference that basically that's what you're saying.
Yes,
And
it's a
also
different.
the pressure is going to be there because of the status of your dad. Because
Yeah.
people are gonna judge you like it's just like me watching basketball and they're judging LeBron James' son. Oh, what if he's gonna be good like his dad? Like so, you're going to get that pressure.
Yes.
It's going to be there. Okay, so what really are you doing? Dancehall or reggae or you're into the new thing? Like what are you doing? Like it's just a mixture.
Well, it's a mixture. I'm doing dancehall and reggae, but I mostly do positive songs, uplifting music, because that's what I grew up on and grew up around from see. So I do. When I started the music, I started out raunchy, but people never liked that side of me. So I went back to the drawing board and come back and say I'm going to do positive music. And the journey, the journey how positive music stay. It's it have its good and bad, but that's what I'm doing mostly.
Yes, thank
Okay,
you.
so
Sorry to intervene. Blackyard was came on, but I just want to say, please call back in. We were waiting for him to join in, but yeah, so he
no,
can just join in. Sorry.
he's here. I think he just move out the screen, but he's here.
Okay.
I can still see him. Yeah, he's in the background. So
Oh, okay.
so what I'm saying to you now, yeah. So Blackyard Production is here. Okay, so with me now, what I'm saying to you now is so okay, so you understand the pressure, you know what is at stake, you know the level where you kind of have to live up to because people are going to hold it to some moral regards. That means say them not expect you to do no bleaching and like you know what I mean? Them might expect you
Yeah.
is the expectation of people. Yeah, so they might expect you for in a certain things, but then again, it's a different era or a new generation. So would you consider yourself even okay? So you say you're on the more the positive side right now.
Yeah.
That's what you are doing right now, of more of on the positive side right now.
Yeah.
Hold on it. But before that, people, welcome. That's Wicked, aka Blackyard Production. Big up yourself, my general. Welcome for the past show. Just mute your phone a little bit. Then we are talk to think there for a little bit. Don't worry yourself, we soon get to you. All right, brother. Nah,
You can
hearing
hear
phone
us?
still. I don't know if you might hear me. Yeah,
You
hear
can
it?
hear us?
Blak Yaad. Yeah, hear it?
Nah, yeah.
I'm
Blak Yaad. Blak Yaad. Nah, hear we, you know. Nah, hear we. All right. We'd have to make a link, DJ Everlina. You not hear we. All right. So the people that are rolling 1-1 now. Okay. So next step. What is there new for you right now?
Manners and respect. Manners and respect.
Oh, you just start hearing.
All right, go. Will do.
hello? It looked like it was in a massive
Yeah.
delay.
Yeah. Okay, so let me finish right here first, then we talk to him. All right, so what is new now for you? Like what you have a work on right now, and what is out there where the people them can check out right now?
Alright, what I'm working on right now,
Yeah.
I've just released 2 new singles,
Yeah.
Soul Cry, that produced by Ireland, and I just shot a video for Through the Storm, you know. So that song has been out 3 months ago, so we just did a video for that. And about your question earlier, even though the generation has changed, you yourself cannot change, you know, because
Yeah.
it's all about morals, you see me, and your spirituality and your connection with God. You know what I mean? So remember, music is a spiritual thing. So not because you see the generation changing, you are gonna bleach yourself and do the things them for trend. You see me?
Right.
You have to stay true to yourself and true within. Because if you end up become a follower, you are gonna do the same thing what everybody are do. There's no standout in the music. If you notice, music back then used to have leaders. Now you're having followers. You know, everybody are wait upon everybody to do something. Music, music is not music is the same anymore. Everybody following trend. So if we don't have any leaders, who are we going to look up to as role models and know say, hey, you not have to bleach your skin to get a girl, isn't it? You not have to tattoo your skin to get a girl. You not have to trend to get a girl. Just be yourself and stay true to who you are. You know what I mean? So you don't have to change with the generation, but you can be yourself within the generation. You get me?
Well said. Well said. All right. So
Yeah.
but we skip over to Blak Yaad. Blak Yaad Entertainment. Yeah, here we know your phone is on mute. Take off your phone off and mute. Your phone is on mute.
I'm not hearing you, you know.
You can't hear us?
Nah, here.
No.
Blak Yaad. Blak Yaad Entertainment. Your phone is on mute. Your phone is on mute. Nah, here at all. I'm not
No.
here, you know.
I think he will hear us in a delay or something because.
So you guys don't have him WhatsApp to can connect him?
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah. We are gonna link him now. We are gonna link him right now because it's something that go up on film end.
Yeah, cause my thing
I
straight.
don't think it's that. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad of a delay. It won't be so long.
You can hear us? Blak Yaad? All right. I'm gonna try to see.
Yeah.
Oh, now we hear you. What's going on? You can't hear us?
Yeah, here we know.
All right. Blessings, everyone. Yeah, my ear now, everything connect now.
Okay.
Yeah, my ear now, everything connect.
All right. So we're gonna ask you. So before, as I said, this is not an interview. We just like hear different people' perspective on the state of dancehall and what's going on. So, but before that, we always let the people like always when the people them know who we are talking to, like a full introduction of yourself. Like so Black Yaad, you're a young producer, right? I don't know what's going on.
I think it's a delay.
I don't know.
My ear. My ear you, but me not.
All right.
Hello?
Yeah. You are hearing now?
Yeah, my ear, I'm gonna hear.
Okay. So as I said, so you as a young producer right now, like
Yeah.
could you tell me like some of the things and where you work on where people don't know say how you do, or just name some of the things and where you work on now?
Currently what I work on right now, we have a Afrobeat dance song with Ching Ching, like a drop. You see me any moment now. It's a rendition, it's an Afrobeat rendition of a like a dancing song, like a drift. You know what I mean? So that we're about to drop that
Right.
right now. Out already. We have songs with Coyote, we have songs with Mr. Vegas, we have songs with Sean Storm, we have songs with a lot of people in the road. You see me? I say we've been do it
Yeah.
in the road.
Yeah.
You see me? I say, and we've been put in the work. You see me? I say, we have songs with Valiant. You see me? We have songs with Yardcore. You see me? I say, big up Yardcore and when they said speed. So why do the work?
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
so as a young and upcoming producer, how hard it is for you get young artists? It's
Young
harder to
artists.
get young artists as harder to get the
Artists
elder
forget young
artists.
artists. Oh yeah, artists forget young artists are established artists.
No. Like an artist when I just was like a year or two ago, like when them hot. Like me not talk like about like a Mr. Vegas or me not talk about a Sean Storm or somebody where already
Yeah,
10, 20 years in a game. I'm talking about
yeah.
a one that just was 3 years ago, hot one.
You mentioned Valiant, right?
Yeah. We mentioned for
Yeah.
easy it is easy for work with the youth them, you know. You see the young youth them, it's easy for work with the young youth them as a young producer. You see, because the young youth them want to do the work. Especially in a them time right now. I say the young youth them a work towards working with the youth them where I build them things same way. You see me? So when I fight the youth them, and I don't really feel like it's hard for Jamaica have a host of talent and so much talent, I don't really feel like the talent are the problem. I feel like I just guidance, you see me, for guide the youth them and educate them and put them on the right path and steer them in the right path. You see me? I'm good that I feel like
All right.
lacking in the right now.
Okay, because right now we soon reach a part. As when we said this is just the introduction. When did you start produce and how did you get into it?
Alright. When me getting the music now, at the time when I getting the music, around my 18, you see me? 18, 19 them time there, I go PCC. And it wasn't just me, it was me, OJ, a brother named OJ on the beat, you see me I say.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm other
OJ.
charging him. Yeah, I'm other charging him
Yeah,
Twiggy.
big up
You see me
OJ.
I say. Them time we never really know the music, like the business aspect of the music, you see me I say. But my sister, your OJ have the talent. Me did I go school for them time for business, so me did requisitely have the business knowledge. You see me? So me learn that the aspect of the music before. You see me? The business aspect right, and immediately do like you see me make the beats and everything. So at them time they will start the music and I just me and him that do it. We take it to the road. The first project as I say, Mr. Vegas give you a strength. You see me for a tune name Island Girl. And from this, so we just never look back. You see me? We get we register the label and everything, and we just never look back. You see me? As some young youth, I would just do it and we create our own label, we create our own platform or resources, them, and we just learn the business each step of the way. You see me?
Okay,
Going
well,
forward.
yeah, so we have to give credit where credit is due. Big up Mr. Vegas for that because there's a lot of
And
time, a lot of thing
that was
is
from both. That was from both 2017 year old. Yeah, from both 2017 year old.
yeah, DJ Everlina the easy though. All right. So all right, hold on there. So what's his name again? I can't pronounce his name. Oh my god.
Jahazeil, man.
Jahazeil. All right. Sorry about that. All right. So me skip over that question with you. How did you get into music? It was like just by being at the studio with your father, a student in your yard. Like what happened? Like where the love for music forward from?
Well, I've been writing music from the age of 8 years old, I can remember. I started writing poems, like every time after school or even before school, But that's I write it, you see me. And then after that now, when I was younger, I used to always love performance, I love stage shows, and I used to always love when the artists them a clash, you know what I mean? So when I was around my father at that time, I was one who always at the studio, so whenever I see him create a song and them thing that always excites me, So when I start freestyling more and I tune them, you see me, and then I end up start writing my own tune them at that time, Cause him and Bounty Killer used to share the same studio and my father's studio, so he used to always patronize Bounty Killer and even him own dress code and everything. So that really make me get for love the music because I get to see the two artists them at the time in a one time, You see me? So that's how I started music really at the age of 8 and you see me?
And for those who don't know, this is the son of Buju Banton, right? And I think you and Backyard for really do something, like a young producer, young artist. Like I think on need to link and do something.
Yeah.
I mean,
You see me?
you don't
All
know.
right, so let's get to. All right, so we want to get to the state of dancehall now. Cause this are so the questions then get harder. Some people not like the party, but the truth, right? And I want your full opinion on it. One thing dancehall is right now. We always say dancehall, we not ask about reggae, but we are gonna ask about everything today. Where you think the state of our music there right now in a real life?
Who will go first?
Anyone I want. Anyone I want. Remember, it's a panel now. It's not individual, it's a panel now. The whole of we are discussing. Who are we?
Okay. You can go ahead, man. You see me?
Alright. I feel like the state there right now. We feel like the state there right now. We feel like the state there in a good state, We feel like the youth them realize them potential and them are put in the work. Them say, yo, the opportunities them there. More dancehall acts get signed, more major deals, more major labels are look forward to. You see me? So I guess young guns them are put in the work. When me feel like dancehall, as I say lacking, I just elder them where I beat the young youth them. Remember good enough. Like other genres, no blueprint never there for the youth them. You see me I say? The youth them that for learn it and make for them way. You see me I say?
Facts.
So how me see it, the most one can do right now, what me feel like me need to see in the business, the bigger head them need to start at the youth, the younger youth them under them wing, especially the youth them where when they sit up and coming. You see me I don't really know and have the requisite business skill for navigate the business. You don't need to start at them up and down the wing, take them on tour, show them the world, brother. You see me I say, even if you don't give them anything monetary like funds, take them on down the wing, teach them the game, teach them and show them, say, yo, the opportunity them, they out there, You see me, I just want to apply on yourself and put in the work. You see me, I say, them just doing the collab thing when I see them I do right now, that good, but that are for the youth them and the man them were already established. Want to the youth them where have the talent, but then they get to in the inner city when they have the millions of dollars for really go out there. You see me? Next thing, I feel like more events needed in a Jamaica for a place where is a hub for music, you see me? No resource not there for the younger youth them where if me I do music, if me a DJ, if me I do anything of the arts, you see me? There's no facility there where I can go to and say, here we go. I can apply that skill set that them can teach more, I don't know already. And I can navigate the business, because this is my passion and this is my joy and this me I go make my 9 to 5. You see me? I say, I don't feel nothing there. You see me? For the youth them. You see me? I feel like that need to implement. Such a big genre like dancehall and reggae were influential. I feel like we need that. You see me? You have dance JA, them a teach the younger set of dancers them where are coming at the thing. You see me? I say Google probably them set the legacy there for dancing. I not see the legacy set for dancer. You see me? So see the older set of man them can bash the younger set of youth them where do the trap thing car. We never really teach them the music. You see me? I say we never really left a blueprint where them can really say follow.
Yeah.
You see me? That's what me feel like, and this what me feel like.
So let me ask you. So let me ask you a question, you know. So like all right. So the elder them ever complain? Lot of elder complain a lot, like complain out of this world. But to me, I think every decade the music change, the sound change every decade, because when it left from bang bang bang, and it left from that era there to when first it started toasting, like man just attack on the rhythm, zine, and then it got to a little session vibes, and then it left to the 80s now where it there a tiger them now the 90s forward now with the late 80s with the Shabba and the Ninja Man and everything change that govern at the 90s. Now the 80s man them complain or the 90s man them a DJ. Then when the 2000 forward the cartel them start DJ fast and Steven rhythm speed up. Now the 90s man them start cuss them. Now when the other youth them are do it, it's like every era across every era say we did better, we did do this, and only did do that. We don't think that them need to give the youth them a chance.
It's a crab in a barrel mentality, you see me I say. That only I bring you down, that not elevate you, you see me I say. That no farm away.
Alright, so my turn, you know. So the current state of dancehall right now, we don't have a problem with the youth them, but at the type of content where them are sing. You see me? Because if you notice, dancehall hasn't been the same since like 5 years now. And me I gotta be honest, reason being the type of content where the youth them are sing. You see me? Because if you notice, every artist who bust since the 5 years, them stuck in at the scamming and the chopping. You see me? Don't get me wrong, you know, I don't have a problem with artists making money and them thing, but you see the type of music where I come out. Remember, the music is not just for Jamaica, music is international. So if we as an artist are going to start talk about scamming, remember saying no, up at the international market, the white people, they might get scammed every day. You see me? So then, if you notice, when last you see a scamming music crossover, none of them now really crossover. You see me? Yeah, 10 million stream on YouTube, yeah. That alone, everybody can get that. Any artist that come out can get that. You see me? The song them now crossover, so that's why you see, all right, Afrobeat coming. Why you think Afrobeat a lead? Because the man them have content and the man them have melody. The artists them now really sing out them. Some artists now really sing out them feel. You see me? And at that make dancers stagnant right now. If you notice, out of all of the batch them will come out. And this is my point of view, and this is what me see. Why you think Chronicler are the most streaming artists? Why you think everybody can relate to Chronicler? Because the rest of artists them are follow the artists them where I sing about chopping and now look say yo, we can be creative, you know, we can sing about this and that and still make a money or still get fans and them thing there. You see me? So when me feel I go on the dancehall right now, lack of content and everybody does follow everybody. There's no leaders. You know what I mean?
All right. So with that said, all right, so we can disagree with, so as we tell you say, is a reasoning we are reason. Don't not feel offended. So me can disagree with that. Me now go tell you say everything where the youth them say it's thing there, right? Because Skilly Bang crossover with a gun song. Crocodile Teeth is a gun song. Okay? Bounty Killer, the one where you look up to, where they your father in first song is Copper Shot. And he might kill people in a church. So which one them more? Scamming or killing? No, I'm just show you the hypocrisy sometime of how the music business go. Just let's reason for a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
So majority of the song them back then was glorifying killing. A lot of 90s song is glorifying killing. Whole heap of song. We got no giant lad, rinsing, shotting head. All them we can go to whole heap of song. Okay, Movado first crossover song was a gun song. Hit billboard, everything. What them a do, what them a try. Marrow, they fly I. Gun me no borrow. Just listen to me good. The reason why I say is because of we think everything where we do as dancehall music or something what we see in the ghetto. So if I scamming a go on now, I hit the youth them DJ about. If I did done them around things, I hit them DJ about. But nowadays when your father DJ about Batty Rider and them something there, because I did Ati Cherry and Carlene Dancehall Queen, that's why I sang the make me Dancehall Queen and Ouch Girl them, because that was the thing at that time. Bogle dancing did around the place, and mostly them song did that come out. Big it up. Girl in the Batty Rider. So it did different because we live a different lifestyle. Now when fast forward down, now when you start here, whole heap of murder, something of them time the crime rate go sky high. And so it's we think we are what? Because of our environment, me not say it right, you know. I want to understand what I say. I'm not saying it right. But because of our environment, sometimes the youth them I eat them see I go on. You not for them not chop nothing, you know. But a poor youth can sing a chapel line and help him thing. Enough for them not even care about. And this is wrong. I mean, not pick up for them. Enough for them don't care about being. Them just want to help them mother. Or enough for them they have two youth from early. Them just want. And if I the way if you make them do it, now them are going to do it. Nah, say it I go bring the music far right now. But that's why I talk about the hypocritical part. Because a lot of artists sing be a gun song, be a slack song, and hit the all the artists them. And when the youth them are do it now, it becomes a problem. That's my take on it.
All right. Me not gonna cut you again, me G. Because I say everything, you see me. But you have to remember, say, you can do bad man song, you know. But at the way how you sing it. You see me? But the type of music where the man never sing, bro. Remember, music is a spiritual thing, bro. You see me? And most of the song them where I sing, bro, are either about gathering, who up here. You see me? You can't even watch a good music video again. You see me? You have to turn it off, you see me, because of some devilish thing and them thing there. So me I say, if we say you as an artist, and you want to make a money for your family, make a name for yourself, what you are come do? You are come sing scamming song and them thing there. Me not bash the scamming, you know. Me just want you them pre more international, bro. You see me? Look on Coffee. You see me? Look on a man like look on the wall of them. You see me? Coffee come out and do something different. You see me? Me just tell you them can be creative. That's why the music has been so stagnant.
But that again, but we can also say Coffee sing song say United say she like say a girl she sing both. So it's like we so that and that go against our morals where we stand for Jamaica. So there's all heap of things where we can say flawed in everybody argument. Your argument, my argument, but we just say that. Black Yard, when you have to say, cause you just a laugh over there. You laugh Black Yard. One year when you have to say about the
you have to say. No, me just a listen, man. You see me? When me have to say on all of that, I feel like artists are products of them environment. Them give up. Them their own. You see me? Them themselves might not be chopping the line. You see me? I say, but them their own environment. You see me? So them go feel like they will feel like you are going, but then in the environment there, this means if you portray it to the masses because this is the in thing. You see me? A lot of the youth them too. A lot of the youth them weak. You see me? I say a lot of the youth them now hold them affirm it. Nobody not really there on the youth them really guide the youth them. You see me? I say enough yes man. There are more yes man than artists in a dancehall. You know?
True.
But that boil back also down to the elder them not showing them the way.
But all right,
not for them to the elder show them the way. Not for them to. Go on.
No, when me say still, the blueprint is already there. Everybody have a phone and internet. Even if the artist them not there physically, you can use a phone and YouTube. You see me? YouTube is there. That's why them say YouTube is the main school thing for everybody. You see me? Me not really have an artist so me like that. But when me do, I go up on YouTube and study the thing. You see me? So
I'm not only that, Jahazeil. You probably get in a year writing skills. You probably might take away from another artist's art. You might as well. It might influence your art. You see me? I say you might look at an artist and say, "Oh, John, you know, say, I rate the artist. I'm gonna get inspiration from the artist." You see me? Not necessarily say you gotta take everything, but you get inspiration from the artist. You see me?
True.
And yeah, so yeah, that would feel like you don't necessarily have to do on the artist for you.
Exactly.
You don't have to do on the artist. So that's what you want, DJ, you apply yourself.
DJ Everlina, you just start listen. I think
yeah. Give thanks. Yeah, it's a very interesting topic, a very big topic, and just a comment to you, Jahazeil, because I'm also a huge Chronic Law fan. But you know, him have all these topics in his thing, so it's not like he don't sing about scamming and all those topics as well. Maybe you have to pick and choose what you want to listen to, and you know, so
music is a job, man. Music is not
and clearly reflective of people's environment, so for good or for bad. And then the question whether talking about guns and violence increase the violence or which way that one goes, that's a next topic as well. But yeah, I just wanted to bring up another thing. I think you mentioned about before about Afrobeats. You said, Blak, you are right now working on some
we're working on Afrobeat right now.
How you
honestly,
see that?
Even though I work on Afrobeat,
that you are tapping into this Afrobeat trend that's going on now, and how do you see that?
We're tapping other market there, as in other markets too, as well as other markets too. I feel like, as Jahazeil said, the content of the music, you know, it's been lacking. You know, the younger youth, them, the body of work, what them put out, you know, solid, you know, it's slipping, and that's the edge Afrobeat have over we right now. Whereas you might hear Afrobeat music, whereas anybody, any demographic can listen to it. A dancehall song, it might be from the age group to from 18 to 29 because somebody that's older than that demographic now really want to listen to it because it sounds derogatory. You see me I say? But I just how you market yourself, and you have to understand the music is a joke. People just go a supply and demand. You see me, people are listening to what them want to listen to. You see me I say? So you might supply it and say, "I know that song gonna be a hit song," you know, whereas you might release it and people really take on to it, or you might imagine a year it. So it's a supply and demand. You have to diversify yourself and your catalog. You see me I say? And know you do all type of music for all type of people. You see me? So no matter whoever listen to your music, them have something requisitely well to listen to. You see me? If it's a scammer or a banger listen to your music, you have that body of music. If it's a R&B, a girl, like, you know, that type of music, you know, you diversify yourself and give them that type of music and that sound of music. You know, you can't limit yourself as an artist.
So do you feel, all right, Jahazeil, you just said something earlier when we definitely agree with you, like 100%. You see me? Respect like for your young youth to have the knowledge. I respect that. I respect how you keep on I say the content for change. As what I'm saying now, I'm not saying it nothing change, you know. But just I show you different aspects. Say back in ideas where the man them are complaining about, a lot of them hit with the same songs where them are complaining about. That's all I'm trying to make. Me now say it alone the youth them for sing, you know. But back in the days, a lot of our superstar them now hit with them type of same song, yeah. I just that maybe I try to get across. Anyway, do you think it's fair? Do you think it's fair for them to compare 90s with now and this just start like 2-3 years or nothing them to give it some more time, make it grow? Jahazeil.
Well, honestly speaking, honestly speaking, I feel like there's a change in the music right now than where it was. So I feel like people should give it more time because if you notice, the rhythm them are get different, and you can see that the artists them are get creative again. You see, because you see, and again, I am not bashing any artist now the scamming era, but we get so
No,
tired
man,
of it.
a reason. No,
Yeah.
man, a reason we are reason. We want to hear your opinion too, you know. A reason we are reason.
We get so tired of it. Like for the past 5 years, like every artist come out and sing about the same topic over and over. That's why me have to big up Babsy Grange for when she come and put a band on it, you see me? And at that make the music a lift up. If Babsy never do that, we would have drift right now. And
Okay,
artists would have start be creative because I must say artists just want to see one artist get a hit and everybody are followers. There's no leaders, you see me? Nobody now lead. You see me?
But a long time with genre stay so still, you know.
You see me?
Long time, your
But
followers
if
still,
a
you know.
one man a lead the
Remember say,
genre, if the masses are follow one man, that means a one man a lead the genre.
Exactly. You see me?
yes, so,
Remember,
all right. So,
when I cut your bro, remember, you know, in the 2000, you know, when in the 80s and 2000, when every artist will come up, you know, remember, say you have Shabba Ranks, you know, a lead, you know. Remember, say you have My Father, you know. Remember, say after that, now, every artist come on an interview, them at talk about Shabba and Buju as them leader. You see me? To Bounty Killer, Beanie, everybody. In our generation, we don't have the artists we are lead. If you notice, all of the artists them come out I follow cartel. Every artist bleach out. Who now bleach out and put on braces? Cartel. You see me?
So, but, I mean, all right, so that is his impact on the game. Your father have an impact, Buju have an impact, but everybody impact is different. Like, all right, since that have an impact for make enough youth when me born and grow return Rastaman. Be sure about that.
See it now.
Yeah, so I just the impact, but as well you say, it's a follow fashion culture from a long time. Yeah, so all right, so all right, go through. Come on, me see your was something, you know. I'm you know when you lose the chain at that. Go through.
The key problem with our society, we have a lot of fatherless kids. You see me as I say. You have to understand, say yo, easy for follow and it's more cool to follow than actually being a man. Be a man for yourself. You see me as because there's not a lot of father figures in a society for really teach you them the right way. You see me as say and how to navigate this space you call life. You see, so the youth them then have subjugated role models which are artists, people of influence where them look up to. You see me I say? And this is why them so easily influenced, you see me I say, by the music, you see. And everybody have a father and a mother where them can, and a support cycle where them can go home and say, yo, John no star. Mommy, I know say me I go home, mommy love me, daddy love me. You see me? Some people have a mother and a father. You see me I say? So them outlook on life when they don't go home is just for zest, bonus spliff and listen to music. You see me? And that's them alternative.
True.
So I say you have to look on the music, you see. The music is a father for a lot of people. You see.
And then I always say this, you know. it's not everybody in the music for lift it. Some people in the music for make money. Me and you know them things. As a producer, you know that too. And not everybody want to go billboard. And not everybody want. Some people just want to make them money and take care of them little daughter, them little son, or them little family. Some people not care about the other part. They get my money. I just that people want to get my money. More want to get my money.
Yeah. All right. You have two things where everybody. You have two things when we realize about the music. You see me? And from me, I come up with the music. Me never used to have this knowledge. You see me? Because me used to do the same thing like what everybody are doing and follow. But you know what me dress back and say, me not want to do the same thing what everybody are do. Me want set a name and make a name for myself. So when me say, oh, me I go do that, me have to take myself out of a certain situation. And you see, music is a mental problem, you see me? You can't come in the music mentally weak, you have to strong. You see me?
Now, that rated you as a young artist now. From time, I'm say, from time, mal, the monks are ready to. Ali brother, you see me? So from time, so I see how do the music and you just create your own lane. You see me? I say you not really follow what everybody I do. You see me? Even though your peers might see even your peers I do. You see me? Because when you start music, I know say you did have other artists that around you and do music as well. You see me? Like,
yeah, man, and them boss before me.
Exactly, because them are running the crowd. You see me? I say, but as a youth, as a young artist,
so what I know, that's why I rate you because here I know that you see that name pressure, you know. Because if you and them are the same peers, them boss, when you look out the road at them, they on the show, them are drive Benz, them are do this, and you are say, but you know, so me I sing better songs. In a yourself, you don't start say, you start questioning yourself. But because they do the fast food, something there, the fast something there, you are look for stability and you're more on my song for last years like my father song. And then the pressure of your father to you can't just come do anything. That are the next part, you know. You can't come do anything.
Not only that, you know, because I question it too, you know, and really sit down and let it.
You must question it, yeah, you human being. If everybody run your boss and stay, you must question it.
Because between me and you, it's a very spiritual youth, but I need the idea for you see your heart clean and your heart pure and you have pure intention, God will end up bless you back. You see me? Because between me and you, when me really look back on it and say, all right, it me if you go sing them type of song for the people, them, just to please the people. Them. You see me? Remember, you know, so when you go home at night time, you know, and your fans, them not there, you know, and you can't sleep, how that going to make you feel, you see me? What do you see an international artist, must Megan or one of them. So she have to stop the type of music because at night time she can't sleep. You see me? So you know, me say you know what? We just make God need the way, you see me? And if it happen, man. Right now, all of them bust before me and my glory just a show. You see me? Because I'm way upon God timing. You see me? Because you have to trust the process and you have to trust God. You see me? And
facts.
You have to know, say, you can't just do this for your fans. You have to do it within yourself. You see me? Because them not going to make you sleep good at night time. You see me?
You have to know your timing, man.
So basically, you say, you know, just want to put out music. You don't want to put out music where the people have. You want to know, say, you can't play your music around your kids them or what have you, like what your father was able to do with you growing up.
Exactly. You see me?
So I'm going to say, like, that's why the show is called A State of Dance, and everybody have a different opinion. And a first one, young youth to hear, like your opinion far different from a lot of people's opinion. So that's what I really like now. So backyard. So let me say something to you, you know. So as a producer now, the game has changed in our way. We interview enough producer, daily ranks, enough people come over here and pass through, right? And when we speak to them must show him Mr. G, aka Goofy, he must show we say, like back in the days, you used to have a man that does forward and does say, yo, you have that rhythm here, and a man just want do a song. No, the youth them really want to, you have to pay them up front. Like I think the business thing take over in a one different way now. More explain that part there and explain to the people about the split sheet and the business part where you learn and how important is that part?
All right, the business compared to then and now, how the business changed. I feel like back then it was like a man would have a beat or a producer would have a beat, and but then the artist them the resources limited, you see me? So but then it's like a big producer then might have a one beat and it's a hot rhythm. Every artist want to go on the rhythm there. You see me? I say so no man not really worry about no split sheet. You know say yo a 45 that's you know say yo you have to have the song ready. You see me for record by the time you reach the studio because I want take. You see me? I say so back
One
then
take. Yeah.
yeah, back then compared to now, the artists them did more devoted to the production aspect and them never really did that work about the split sheet. Now, you them a learn the thing to whereas artists are turn producer. You see me I say?
Yeah. True.
So the game changed. You see me I say? The artists
Yeah.
them a learn the business aspect right now where the
True.
artist them is either the artist them does buy the rhythm from a producer where them rate or them have a link with or a connection with. You see me I say our producer with them been that work with from time or and does co-produce it or he might have a producer charge where him say alright man I'm a producer charge to produce it or if it's an upcoming producer kind of rough you see me I say because you have to actually kind of make your name, make a rapport in the music and basically have a name for yourself. You see me? So you have to quick on your feet, you have to learn to navigate the game, the do's and the don'ts, who first to enough a step on. You see me? And you have to just create networks and relationships. At the same thing as an artist, as an upcoming artist, because you have your network same way, you have your the shows them, the art shows them and I try, get on for the show. As a producer, I feel like it easier to navigate, you see me, because of less work, you see me I say, and more, it always are going to be more artists, you see me I say, opposed to producers. So that lessen the risk of you having to just build a whole career. You see me I say, an artist, he have to build him career, he have to work on him vocal, he have to work on where he go voice, is more things as to an artist than whereas a producer, you see me, more less stressful for a producer than an artist, especially in a them
True.
time. So
True.
that's all me see where it changed over time. You see me I say? As far as my production name, when I do my production name, I do the split sheeting. You see me, because I don't really want to have the problem in the future where man I gonna say yo, I never give him splits and him royalties. I always give him if it's a case where he's an artist where I work with from time and him not have a label, I always encourage him to create a label. That way them can actually own a percentage of the masters. You see me I say? Now and every producer go do that still. You see me, because some producer go tell us say yo, here we go.
Facts.
Some producer go tell us say yo, here we go on. Am I ready? You see me? So I take 100%. You see me? But he's a real producer still and he's a real gentleman look out for the best interest of your career. You see me? And him say yo the song I got it. He might get and might tell us say yo, here we go on. I give a percentage of the masters and me I go take a percentage.
True.
Lyric.
Phone a crack up little bit. Internet a beat you.
Yeah.
I would have this thing
I know what go on. Internet a beat you, me done.
50-50. I would
Internet a beat you. Nah, you're not the way I say, me general.
Internet a mash him up.
Nah, you're not the way you need to mash him up.
Yeah.
I forgot to do that, the film part the next time.
So Jahazeil, do you have like a producer, some special producer that you work with regularly, or you record for different producers? I know your latest song is Ireland
Yeah.
Records, right?
Well, I have a special
Yeah,
producer. I have a special producer. His name is Double Tracks. You know, we're doing some work together and stuff. So, I'm not currently working with anyone right now because I realized that when, as a young artist, when you work with other producers, them they really have them best interest, isn't it? So that's why I work with who I work with me and stuff, you know.
Okay, so
Okay.
um, all right. So for now, any collabs, anybody there we want to work with right now, like any future collabs that we that do a song with right now, like who you see out there, I mean, young or old, where you that really want do a song with right now.
All right, two of the artists them too much, you know. Me rate an artist very much, you know. Chronicler, you see me.
Yeah,
Massacre, you see me. Me rate everybody, you know. Alkaline, you know. Bad, you see me. Movado, you know. As me say, me is a fan of the music, so any collab come, you see me.
right,
Cause
right.
I'm not just an artist alone. Me is a fan of the music, you see me.
That is
Oh,
good. All right, so your brother as a producer, he never produced a song for you yet?
Yeah, man. Remember, say Marcus Records start me out, you know, and Marcus Records put me on the scene and everything. You see me?
And what the first song called? What the
The
song
first
where
song,
people know you from?
the first song was called No More, you know. Produced a couple years ago, and it did well, you know, and received well. You see me?
All right, so this is what we're gonna tell you. When you have our next song to drop, you can pass through and send it over here, and we premiere it, or we make the people then buy it on iTunes, or you can pass through over here because that's what we do sometimes. You see me? Artists then
Right,
pass through, give them new song, we listen to it, we talk about it, or we tell them when they can buy it on iTunes or who can download it and stream it. You know what I mean? So it's
right,
it's 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 vice versa. One you help, we help. You see me? And so the
right,
music I go, it is a collaboration, not everything, you know. Because this is a
right,
collaboration right now, you know. If we give you the platform for you talk right so, and you give back some music and we can make the people then buy it. So everything is a collaborative effort. You see
right.
me? But we love the reason and love how you made the music. But so basically, so that's your only problem. What about the sound? What
Well,
about the
as me said,
sound? You have a problem with the sound.
still about the sound of the music. The sound is too dark, but I realize that the change of forward. If you notice that the rhythm them kind of get a little groovy, a little happy again. And if you notice the music a change again, you know, cause if you notice most the
Yeah,
girl
go back
song
to
are
juggling. Juggling.
yeah,
Juggling.
juggling,
Take time
juggling a
forward back.
juggling a forward back, and girl song a come out, come back, dancing song a come back. But the problem when me have as a young artist where love the music so much, but now see the people them a take on to positive song again. And when me mean by positive song, there's so many ways of doing positive music. You know, if you're not do positive music right now, it have to be positive dark. You know, there's no positive light again, and that really I'm missing from the music now. Like upliftment positive song, you tell them say things are go better. Right now, if you sing a song say things are get better, them no want to hear that. Them want to hear say them heart are hurt, them are, you know, and I feel
And
like
and, and your friend betray you
yeah,
and that.
and that topic there get played out now. Every artist is sing about the same thing. That's why me as an artist, I always try to be different. As much as me not boss yet, I always try to come out different. You know, so I
Black
just
Yadi,
want
you can hear me now again?
so I just that me have a problem with the music. I feel like them to bring in back the uplifting positive music. You know, too much darkness in the positivity. You see me?
yeah, you have a point. So you think that is about to happen, or I mean, you talking in sometimes sound very general terms, because
Yeah,
even in your own generation, you have a lot of artists that do I think carry that same spirit, like your Nation Boss, Yaxta, or those kind of
yeah,
artists. and how you feel like it if everything goes in cycles, you feel like that will come back again, that will
Well,
attract the youths back again to a positive
well,
movement.
music, all right. Music coming like life, you know. It's like life. You evolve every 5 years. So music evolve and change every 5 years. As I said earlier, girl song is coming back. That take 5 years to come back. Dancing song is coming back. Remember, you know, when music that start out, and them two things they there on the place and positive music they there on the place. So it got eventually come back. You see me? I just that me still left in the batch to come back. And when it come back, trust me, music are gonna on a movement again because y'all song them around the place and now, dancing around back the place and now. Reality song I take time come back in, but what me not like is it that darkness around the place as reality. You see me? The music want back some light, you know? That me have to say.
Yeah, sure. Even though the dark music, like it's always been that the dark topics, the reality they call it, remember?
Yeah. Dark
The
reality.
reality topics, because our dark reality of what we've been touching on before, from things in society
Yeah,
also, so it's all connected.
yeah. But it is coming back, you know, and people really miss that side of the music, and it definitely a fall back as well. Just give time. You see me?
Yeah, give thanks. So Blackyard, you can hear us again? Blackyard, you with us? I don't know if you can hear us.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Respect to everybody that's here. Everybody love the reason. We can see in the comment section, like up the live and share the live, make people know. So we're speaking about the real issues of what going on in dancehall. All right, so that's wicked, Gaza,
I tried to
aka
see if
I
you
hear
can
me.
hear us.
Oh, yeah, man.
Can you hear
You
us
can't hear
now?
it?
Because it
Yeah,
looked like
Miriam.
you don't hear us again. Oh, now you hear us.
Yeah, man. It look like you might hear me now, man. All right. So, question to you as a
Nah, man, I
producer.
hear man. I hear everything. Just never
Are
want to
are
interrupt
are
you.
you interested? Are you interested in building a rhythm like with multiple artists on it, or you just a build some one rhythm for one person? You want to be that juggling back, or you want to go back into the
Definitely,
juggling phase?
definitely. Like do a rhythm with multiple younger artists on it.
Yeah.
Juggling.
Hello?
Yes, can you
Yeah, a
hear?
juggling.
Yeah, I didn't hear the question.
Okay, so all right. So you are a producer. So we are asking you if you are in the in the process of making a juggling right now instead of one artist on one rhythm. Are you in the process of making a juggling? Are you thinking about it? Because I think them say juggling is coming back. I hear a couple juggle rhythm already. Was sound good.
Yeah, well, I'm juggling poor femme ready. Poor femme.
It's
Couple juggle
called
rhythm
what?
already, but that is the rhythm currently that I have right now. Poor femme rhythm.
Poor friend. And can you name some of the artists
Poor
them
femme
pan rhythm
rhythm.
there, please? Can you name some of the artists them pan rhythm there? It's already out.
Uh, sure. Process one. Process
Yeah.
yet. It's not out
Yeah.
yet. It's not a rhythm
Okay.
that's out yet. So far we have Valiant, we have Process One, we have Big Vice, we have Shockstar. You see me? Hopefully we have a jahazeil too. You see it?
True.
So yeah, we have, we
Yeah.
have, we have a couple of artists line up. You see me? We have of a job. You see me?
Mm.
So yeah, that's the juggling I have a job. The latest juggling I have a job. You see me? But I have singles also. I have singles over a job. Well, actually, I have singles that dropped today. For me, you forget. I was single that dropped with Knox.
Next, that's today.
Yeah, that's today. That's single drop today. Drop 12 today on all platforms. You can get that fast food.
We're hearing you a little bit, maybe you can be closer to the microphone, or I don't know, it's a bit cutting.
You're not hearing me?
It cuts away a little bit, at least for me. I had a little thing. I wanted to ask you, we were talking when you left off for a while with Jahazeil about,
Yeah.
a positive message in the music and artist, and you told me you're working now with a young artist that do have, you say, a lyrical content of
Oh
a
yeah, it's an
higher.
artist from artist from Seaview called Acoustics. I think he
Yeah,
was in Magnum. He was one of the runner up in Magnum Acoustics. Bad artist. You feel me? Bad artists. I've never had that like a young artist send me like 3 songs back to back. All 3 songs were hits. You feel me?
yeah,
So that really let me take on to music, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Dexter Daps vibes, like a Dexter Daps vibes, you know? And I started
yeah.
listening to the songs, about 3 of them, and then he sent me like 5 more. I was like, yo, this youth, I don't know how this youth no boss yet, but acoustic, so look out for him. You know, see if you artist, bad artist.
So is he gonna be signed to you, to your label, or you're just gonna put out a lot of projects with him?
Right now, right, right now, honestly, right now, more to encourage any artist for signing to a label right now. But I encourage
Mm-hmm.
any artist to work on them craft. And even me, like sometimes, even me I work with an artist, I don't really like bring paper to it. You see me? Because more when they bring the business before the art and the passion, you don't really get the fullness of what you're supposed to get out of the artist. You see me? So me as a man, I don't really like do anything construction unless it's like a split sheet where we know say yo here we're going to do work, we just do construction right. But as far as placing an artist in a contract, we're not really putting an artist in a contract, we just have to do some work with him. You see me? And push out the tracks them and make the tracks them reach what them supposed to reach, you see?
Okay, so when you say sign, you mean like to a local label? Because you're saying if Atlantic or one of them company they call an artist no to sign
No,
him,
we
and
were
this is for
talking about him. Sorry, Uncle. We were talking about. No, sorry, I don't know if I cut you off now, but
no, I kind of understand, but you have to understand. So remember, we have an audience, and then when them listening
Yeah,
it, some people are gonna listen it back for
yeah,
him
true,
thinks a
true.
yeah, it
signing
was just
overall.
that. Yeah,
I mean to cut you, Everlina, but that's for your answer your question, Gaza uncle. No, I'm not say them not for sign to a major journey. You see me? If you feel like as an artist that is the requisite thing for you to do, you should. If you feel like it's in your best interest, you should. But sometimes signing to a major isn't the best thing for your artist. You see me? I'm not gonna tell every artist say yo run down and sign to an artist. Cause you might be an artist where you have the leverage over the label. You see me? I say and the label see that. You see me? And then the label might take advantage of that. Whereas you could have just be an independent artist, manifest your growth, and everything just matriculate independently for you. You see me? I say to each his own. Me not gonna tell an artist say yo here we going, but turn down a major if it's not in your good, best interest. But me personally, right now, me would tell any and every artist to sign to a major label. You see me? Because the only thing that they are gonna do or offer to your career is just putting money into your career. Yes, but that can affect your career either negatively or positively. You see me? I say if that team that is pulling the string behind your career isn't right. You see me? I say so. Sometimes that's what I'm saying. Oh, it's not the right thing for sign to a major. You see me? I say If you would up on a plateau and you feel like say you are going up on a level, you have a song, it's going steady. You see me, I say the people them are receptive towards it. Fine. You see me, I say sign to a major for them push that song. You see me, or if you have a next body of work where you feel like this potentially can take over the world, yes, sign. But you can't sign to a major and have a plan behind that as an artist. You see me, I say the label, the major is just to catch out you as the artist. So you with the self, you as the artist have to also have a plan. So when me get signed with the majors, oh, me I gonna navigate using the majors to catapult my career to the next level.
Okay, so I don't know how old you two guys is, right? All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna know how old this, but I'm gonna ask you. You feel like 90s are really the best? It's just a yes or no question. I feel like 90s are really the best.
Well,
Uh,
in a way, we could have said, would have said yeah, because the rhythm them, as I said, the people overseas, if you not pre internationally and everything, the people overseas, them love the tum, 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 So I feel like 90s
90s.
better in a way.
All right, and where you say Black Yard? Yes
also
or
would
no?
say the living in a space where is a white predominantly a white demographic. The foreigners them love the drum and bass dancehall sound. You see me that sound and you see me I say that them both sound they not gonna away anytime soon. You see me you got any club on the east coast, probably even west where reggae that sound of them I hear. You see me Edzai them want hear them song them want hear. So
All right, so the
which
reason
one
why I'm ask a question, the reason why
which
I'm
one
ask a
me
question there
like
is,
which one me like
yeah,
I feel like I like the 90s and early 2000 dancer. That's how me like.
So, yeah.
okay. All right. So say, so it go back to when I asked you. The reason I asked you that for say this. So say the 90s what we like and everything. Say it elevate the music, but say every artist sign in the 90s.
Because they have more structure, more unity.
It have
Them one
more
never
structure.
you never
And a
not even more
structure.
say structure, but you
And
more
a
unity.
structure, man. All right. You see, because you just said, me just show you, as when we say, a son is a man still. If your reason that way, I'm going to show you a different point of the reason of the ball game. So you show me, say, and you're so right. I know every good sign a sign, but that the sign bring the whole of our sang them because at the sign make Shabba get Grammy and goal. And the sign make the first goal we have in our country as dancehall is Mad Cobra Flex. That's a R&B. That has nothing to do with our beat or with them like. That's a R&B. That's not in our genre. That's a R&B. So that's why I always say it's the hypocrite part of our dancehall. But you have 3 at 100 songs, 4, and all of them are features. Are them come like Michael Jackson brought you Thriller, Refugees with Bounty Killer. That is not dancehall. That's it, hip hop. Hits a party, those are hip hop. So all of these are coming from Sign, Beanie Man, Imamaya, hip hop. Other thing, hip hop. So we can go on and on. So the 90s, what we glorify is basically hip hop. Majority of the artists then
But who
design.
create?
So
who created?
Yeah, but who create
Who
pop?
created?
Who create pop?
Dancehall.
Dancer, but no, I design me a cover, I don't me just show you say because you say the sign, me I show you a way if you say. You see the whole signing thing, all of the 90s artists them design. And does that me I say. That's why the music could have the music they take off and I play in the clubs and all of that. No regular music
Yeah,
now
but
just play on radio over here.
yeah, but majority
No
road
regular song
and
now play on radio over here unless is the production give the radio station. Me and you know that. You're not all right.
yeah.
No, me never hear Valiant play yet. I'm an artist at Jamaica. Valiant no play America unless Java and what him name? Bobby Canda's a player. And those are typically Jamaican radio station when them a play. for them half an hour, a Jamaican segment them play.
But
me
that
talk
is one demographic.
segment.
But that a one demographic.
Yeah, but me I tell you still, in music not play over here, me never hear music play on the radio yet. I'm got enough place. So
No,
I'm just saying, in the club then.
Yeah, we can condone that. Valenta play harder on the streets than him is a playing commercially.
So right, so when our music was commercially, Girl Flex, Shabba Rankin, Super Cat, Me Say Darling, My Baby, remix with Heavy D, MC Yama, all type, those first label, all of those Billboard affiliation and Hot 100 and all those some of his label. Exile is VP.
So you feel like you feel like an artist have a sign to get that reach that level to where you get them type of features there?
No, not son. That's why I explain to you. No, that's why because different things show with that. Cartel no sign.
Exactly.
Right. So although him kind of different than everybody else, guy my alien, but him no sign.
Fully guys.
Cartel totally different. Cartel no sign. Remember, Cartel like only man will have a gold record when assigned to no label. So him totally different.
All right, guys, uncle. Me not got here, you know, but me listen to your reasoning them, and me always hear you talk about international. But you say you not have a problem with, you know, really have a problem with nowadays music. So me have a question for you. Remember, say you're scamming around the place for 5 years up to now, and every artist about the scamming music and get a one hit so. Me have a question for you. Why none of the scamming artists don't get signed and a TJ get signed? Remember say TJ not getting a song for a little while, you know. And I remember say, you know, every artist come bust a hit and get a year or 2 years. Why the scamming artists them not signed?
All right, so this is all right. Me know that question about what do you consider as scamming? Him have to sing all I'm singing about scamming or just song. Or him have to just in that era there because Skill is signed. Skill is at the new era. Skill is signed.
But Skill never sing scamming music. Me no hear Skill sing scamming music. Cause Melissa Skill, you know. Because a money song, not a chopper song.
Where the money come
when
from?
me I use my chopper phone. When me I use my chopper phone, not chatting around, not ramping my mother phone. What you talk about? I scam my talk about brother.
Me have it as a normal money song still, but yeah.
Yeah, so these are all right. So
that's what I say. Your music for different type of
music, brother. Me love the music, and me love that question. Then I don't get it wrong. Me love the music because it's very interesting. Because I never believe say out of crocodile teeth, Skill Bang gonna get signed. Me never believe that.
Because you know why fine bad man music in Jamaica take on quickly. Fine and love with badness. You see me? And if you notice, alright, by San Messiah, a bad man song come out and get signed.
Bad man sang that.
Them love the badness. You see me?
Yeah, because they call all of it shatter. Yeah, you dread shatter. So them call them love the bad. That's why them love our movie. All right, you see the movie Shatters. For all who don't know that American people, them all if them don't understand what we are saying. You see that movie they shatter. Oh God, that coming like them love Scarface and Belly shatter Affy night too. Real talk, them love shatter. So them love the life. Nice. That's why I tell you say earlier we did speak and we are say it based up off our lifestyle. So them have we as we can't play with them dready. I know them serious. Yo, these Drakes, them give we all type of name. These Drakes, these Dread, these every name they give we. Then say we serious. So them know we as the bad man culture then. So me not surprised when bad artists with bad man song crossover. Me not surprised. Yeah. But me yet to hear one scamming one still, me not gonna tell a lie. But it have kind of hard though. But as when me said, sometimes I don't really think of the message like that right now. Back then, okay, so back then you think it was a message? Back then, or it was just a vibe and the rhythm?
Back then music was way slacker than this. Me feel like the rhythm them love. You see me?
Yo, me rate you there, you know? Yo, me rate you, you don't even know. Me always tell who slung over your reason with the audience, we ever tell them, say, back then, the man them talk something. Me I tell you music is slack. But guess what? Maybe them do it in a one little kind of way still, but them must say the slack thing them too. But me feel like 90% of it, me no want to go so far. 75% of it was the rhythm.
The rhythm, man.
That change the music. That change the music, you know.
Yeah.
Even for the trap, like I just support what change it. You see me I say? I just support what change it.
Yeah. I remember, you know, as an artist and a producer, you have to listen to the streets. The people them don't really have a problem with the lyrics, you know. But I heard them, they with them now on a BS line, they with them now on a pum pum tum.
See progression.
Now gotta be real with you. If you notice, you see me big bunks with him, I can be one of the biggest with them out of everything. Because it have the BS line, people them miss that. You see me?
True.
All right, so we can agree with that because even when you look on the stage, you can the drummer, the guitarist, all the guitarists and the drummer them struggle. The bandsman them struggle to play the hip hop, the trap. The bands people them struggle to play a trap. It's hard to play a trap off of bands.
Cause trap alternative music, you know. Trap is a sound where come out. Is a form of music. It's not that I'm gonna say alternative music. Alternative music that come like where Tamilido. You see me? Like when you do that like a gothic, that's how you call alternative music. You see it? So it's not really a genre. That's like me view it as a subgenre. You see me? It's a genre. Yes, a genre come from a genre, a major genre. So trap developed from hip hop. You see me? I say dancehall trap developed from dancehall. You see me? I say I still dancehall because I still a part of them a DJ and about the sound change. You see me? I say that's the rhythm. That's just easy to change.
You see me?
I have a 2-part question. If you both on before DJ Everlina asks anything else, because I love the reasoning. So the first part of the question is dangerous question to you, tricky. The first part of the question is, do you think we should go back to the rhythms back then? And do you think we should go back to the rhythms back then? And why we have the same producer, them, the old one, them, the same artist, them, none of them not dead? Why them not hit? Like, why them ever tell you them to go to the old rhythm, go back, go to drum and bass? I mean, I say, Beanie, you're still alive. This is no disrespect. Bunty, you're still alive. Vegas, you're still alive. The Monday, you're still alive. The next Monday, you're still alive. Wally Pound is still alive. Why you don't sing on the old rhythm and show the youth them so they can't eat? Like on the one them go back to it. Wanna do it and show so they can't eat now? Do it and show it. 2-part question, go through.
Alright, me I go answer them. You see me? If you notice, me I go answer them and answer good. If you notice, out of every genre of music, dancehall stop. I feel like dancehall if we go back to the old within them, but make them modern. Reason being, remember I said dancehall and reggae, you know, are the two biggest thing in Jamaica. Why reggae still a lead? The man them build back some with him, but modernize it. So me I said to the producer, them it not be the old producer no. Back in the days producer, it can be the same producer them, just listen back to them and modernize it. And it still come in. You see me? That's all me have to say. We feel like them to go back to the rhythm and modernize it.
Here we go on now, Jahazeil. Here we the disconnect to that now. The older producer them now work with the younger producer them. You see me I say?
Yeah.
And this is where you have a disconnect in the music. Just like you have a disconnect in artistry. You see me? And the older youth them
Right.
never teach the younger youth them. So
True.
them don't know the song. The younger youth them just do it them feel like for do
Feel
where
like.
the artists them feel like sound, right? No OG in the game, as I say, no facilities in the Jamaica where can represent the teach the youth them the sound of the music. You see me? When you go Trinidad, them have little pit near play, them little drum there from them a tree. You see me? So by the time them reach high school, them know what is soca music. Them band, them grow up, them breed it. You see me? I say. So them
Yeah.
know the authenticity of the music. That not there Jamaica. You see me? I say.
Yeah.
So this are the divide in the music, and the gap in the music.
Unity.
Yeah, no unity no there. We really come and say, all right, I see that youth here do it, and I see say him have the potential. All right, a youth like Zimmy. A youth like Zimmy and do it big in it. You see me? In the new school then. Me don't have no OG like where I take him under them wing and say, yo, Jano, the youth, I'm say him do it, have a name for himself. I teach him what is dancehall. I teach him the real core and the fundamentals of dancehall so he can make the beat them. A one man boy, I'm see get that knowledge there, and I'm not nice. But I him that for apply himself because I'm go to the OG there. You see me go learn the music. Some of the younger youth them need to do that too. You see me I say?
True, man.
Some of the youth them have too much ego. You see me them
Ego.
like say, yo, here we go and them can't take lesson, them can't take telling. You see me? But we can all learn something from somebody there. You see me I say? And we can all, them probably can learn something from we too. You see me I say? And we can intertwine and just make a compromise there.
And
Compromise there and make good music.
you know, I feel like mash up the industry too. You see this thing you name social media status, where like if you not have a amount of following verification, nobody now look for you.
Oh God, that mash up
You
enough
feel
things to true.
Validation. Fuck
Yeah,
up.
me feel like that. Me feel like that mash up.
Validation.
Needing a validation. You see what I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, to retard.
Because I experience it in the family and I can tell you in the dark, say, me used to reach out to whole heap of producers, bro, and when me reach out to producers, me advise for them, bro, and then the song them now put out, so you know what me do? I go back to the drawing board and say, yeah, what? I go rebrand myself and come back again and set up my thing and create my own lane. You can't just create a lane. You can't just put up music alone. You have to create a lane for marketing. You have to learn how to do the marketing and them something there. So I realize it, bro, and I tell you one of the best thing me about the bro, because you see ego and status, if you not have a certain following, them not look for you, bro. And them not care about if you're a Buju son, Bounty son again. That done.
But what you want to know, the minute you get a one song where I run, everybody are running back. But
exactly.
I would say you just have to create a lane, bro.
Create a lane.
The truth your son and know where you want and what you want to put to the masses. You see me I say?
Yeah.
And just believe. You see me I say that I believe killing it cure, but you have to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, you're twice defeated. You see me I say?
Twice defeated, true.
Yeah, man. So I just let's say that G.
Yeah, man.
You're a good artist, as I said.
DJ Everlina.
Put in work, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
You see me I say? As far as me, I'm giving you a strength, wherever if me can give a strength, beat, mix, whatever, you get that. You see me I say?
Oui, definitely. We are connect up, man.
That is it, man.
All right, so DJ Everlina, got you DJ Everlina, because you know, so the time soon over there, we always cut off at the 2 hour mark, so you know, so it's soon finished.
Yeah.
So DJ Everlina, ask them your question.
Yeah, I don't know if you both of you did your answer. The previous question was about the bringing back of the 90s kind of beats or the more traditional beats. I know that some young beat makers feel like they want to build more of those beats, but there is not such a big demand for them among young artists who wants only trap beats. Is that something that you also experienced?
Trap beats, all right. The trap beat and with the older beat them now. For me feel like the younger youth them not really diverse as the older set of artists them. You see me I say? The older set of artists them did more willing for take that risk upon themselves, you see me I say, and try out for beats. You see me? Them youth don't really do that. You see me, them hear one beat, it have a vibe, them just go give where them feel like the masses want to hear. You see me I say? Which way I feel like the sound don't really matter at all, you know. You see me, and we are project to the masses. You see me, that the message. You see me, I say, another sound. Come say, man, I say dancehall artists give with hits from hip hop beat. I see hip hop artists give with hits from dancehall beat. So it don't really come down to really the sound. Like, I feel like it can be a dancehall song as long as a dancehall artist that sing on it. You see me, I say, I feel like when it come down to, and every artist is an entertainer. Or I better say this, and every artist is a writer, and every writer is an entertainer. You see me I say? What I mean by that is you can write a song, but not every artist can perform that song. You see me I say? I feel like Johnson need more writers. You see me I say? It need more writers. You see me have a lot of artists, but a lot of artists cannot write. You see me, and this is why them cannot cross over. You see me I say? You know, they say they feel like the rhythm have nothing to do with it. I feel like the beat have nothing to do with it. You see me,
because we were, yeah, sure, but we were just talking about that, how much the rhythm actually do have a thing to do with it. That
no,
people...
you say yo the rhythm have a thing to do with it, you know. Meaning say yo they can bust in a dancehall pan a hip hop beat. You can bust in a dancehall pan a hardcore dancehall beat. After you get that bust, it is up to you to show the people them how diverse you is as an artist. You see me I say? You can bust my any beat boy as a dancehall artist. You see me? But it's up to you to show the people them how diverse you is as an artist. You can alright him bust on a bad man rhythm. Let us see if him can give it 5-10 more reality tune on a reggae rhythm there. You see me I say? Make him see if him can give it 5 more reality tune pan even a bad man rhythm. Cause I see man give it reality tune pan bad man rhythm. So what that mean by when I say yo the rhythm no really. When it come down to it, it come down to your creativity as an artist, your artistry, your wordplay, and your writing.
And not only that, as an artist, you have to have marketing as well. Because you can have the music, but it don't go never same way. Because
true.
I watch an interview with Drake and him said the way how him get up so far and marketing. You see me? So that play a lot with the music as well.
Which would mean you have to study the market where they are. I know ways of navigate it. You see me, I market yourself.
Yeah, true.
You see me, I say. As long as you can do that, and not only that, create content where you know say I go sell. You see me, we're relatable.
Yeah.
We're relatable. You see me, people not gonna buy something if me not feel like I can relate to it. Me not gonna buy a bag, and this is why major brands sell. If me not feel like I need to wear your brand, you see me I say, or me not feel like I need to wear your cologne. That gonna make me, you know, what the shock value to make me wanting to listen to your music. So that you have to really find it in yourself and figure out, all right, this is me as the artist. Me need to create a shock value for myself, to sell myself as a product. You see me? That is it. You don't necessarily have to wild out and sell out yourself. You see me? The masses are gravitate to you. You just need to find that shock value for where the masses, you know what the masses want here, but at the same time being creative enough to bring that across in a way where not derogatory.
Yeah.
So I just that. You see me? But the beat, when it comes down to it, the beat not really feel like the beat have nothing to do with it. You see me? I say? Cause most of the beats them right now in a dancehall them recycle. You see me? I say? Drift. That sound to me, it have the same progression flow. You see me as after me step out in me blak and at the same progression, same flow, same key. You see me as so dance every so often the beats them get recycled. You see me as and everybody take from everybody art. You have understand say it's a melting pot. You see me a talent and creativity. So a man might hear something. It might be saying nah try and knock it off, but we in the same genre, so obviously we are gonna take from each other. You see me, I say,
Yeah.
and apply it for the best outcome.
For
You
real.
see me?
Yeah, it's
You don't
true. And now,
necessarily mean say,
now
yo,
even, sorry?
you don't necessarily mean say no man a thief nothing from no man. Cause enough time with me see it and me hear it in the music say, yo, man a take my beat, man a take. And not necessarily that. Man take from each other creativity. We feed off of each other creativity.
All artists too, everybody take from somebody.
Everybody take from everybody, brother. You see me, I say? Everybody take from.
Yeah.
See.
No, I was just thinking that too, because like now it's been 4 or 5 years of the trap since the trap came in, and there's a development in the sound already within that
That
sub
too will change.
genre.
That too will
Yeah,
change. Trap will change. There come a time where people are gonna just get tired of it. People get tired of the scamming.
It start already.
Yeah, people get tired of the scamming to where people just have to go back to this is why I say law bars, people stream law bars because
No, and thank you so much. And that was my point exactly. You know, things say the music is is a cycle. Like it are gonna change. Like things are gonna different. Maybe we'll soon get back some juggling, or we'll soon get back some like all right. I remember when in our time we'd have like the fifth element era of dancehall. Like we'll soon get back some of that again. Like the one drop with him and the something. Then maybe we'll soon go back to that. Like it's a cycle. We have to go.
It start already because me on a couple one drop so far and it start already.
Right. So maybe we have to just go and see what go on and just think that. That's why me I say sometimes the rush with them rushing you, them other part them me no like still. Cause me I say, you have to just make it as when me say me listen Killer interview a lot. And when Killer start out, him said Jammys used to say, brother, go around the so dog. Me now vice you. And our uncle T have to vice him. Cause them the song them the dark something the way him a bring, it was more of a silly melody. Admiral Bailey, like Louis Culture type, a different type of vibe, and the dark energy where Killer bring. For me gonna join Lord, jar him. Jamming said me not work them, me don't want to hear that. So, but it changed though. So I just saw life go sometime when I feel just God, the youth them I see their mistakes, you know. Me I tell you, don't feel like them I just do this ever, you know. If any mistakes I make, them I go correct it, them I go see it, because everybody have to correct them own mistakes. I saw it go.
It started already, man. Cause see the big bunks with my dance and that and I on the place right now. You see me? All it take a one man to change, you know. And all it take a one artist who come out and say, all right, boss with a positive music. Yeah, so it there. You see me? It a change, man. It start already. You see me?
yeah, and whoever they at the top of the food chain are them all the influence. So we're not calling the name, but
True.
if B at the top of the chain, everybody are going to follow B. So it's up to
Exactly.
B to set that standard. You see me I say. And in a dancehall, enough man get the tune and does not know for lead. You see me I say. Or lead positively, you see me?
Yeah.
When I run the music, on effort no so have a responsibility not only to yourself but to the music too, you see. So now have to apply on yourself accordingly, you see. It's not just about being an artist, you see me I say, as my son is a role model. You probably not view it so and you probably say, oh John, get up and but music is a father figure to a lot of people.
True. Yeah, man.
See me? To a lot of people.
Music,
Yeah.
everybody go down both time, you know?
That's why me respect every any DJ because them are really the column of music because without them music can't explode. Before aggregators and distributors are them that export music. So big up to every DJ. You see me I say. That them are really the true exporter of music. Big up every taxi man too. Big up every bus man because without them music can't travel. You see me? So we have to look out. We have to look at the man them will contribute to music. We wanna really, on a day to day, we wanna really to the naked. I wanna really look into You see me I say them people there, and them people they me get my support. If me pass and I see a CD man, me support him because me know say it's like me I support my co-worker. It's like me I support my co-worker business. Cause in order for me stay in business, me have to make sure that him stay in business. Cause if him not stay in business, it will cause an effect for me. It will cause a problem for me. You see me?
All right.
So what?
So
So
never
what do you
ask you a
see?
question.
Sorry, can I?
Got you.
Sorry,
Sorry.
Uncle. I was just because he was mentioned DJ. That you know, what do you see the role of the DJs or selectors nowadays as compared to before the, you know, the whole internet era and you know,
All right.
I mean,
Well, you have some DJs where really contribute to the industry in a positive way, where them not really rape the culture. You see me? Whereas some of them rape the culture. You see me? Some of them, if you not give them money pull up, if you not come spend 50 grand on them party, not really, them not give that support. You see me? I say. So the youth them find innovative ways on the social for really market themselves. You see me? I say. Me hear enough of them I say, yo, the youth them are buy views. But buying views, if you feel like requisitely that I gonna help you and hear music, well do that. Me not gonna tell you don't do it. You
Yeah.
see me?
And
Because nobody not really dead as myself for more than teach the youth them and give the youth them the
yeah,
resources what them need. So every way them feel like them can do it for catapult them career, if them feel like them need to buy views and people are go, and if it work for them, fine. You
yeah,
see me I say there are other ways of marketing music. You see me I say if you're smart enough, you can read between the line and try to navigate that.
yeah,
Ultimately, it come down to if we are market, it's sellable. You see me I say
yeah,
you can look for the resources, and when you do get the resources, where you sell no make no sense. You see me I say yeah, the people them have can buy the content of the music have can. You see me?
yeah. And me
Yeah,
now
boy.
want to cut me G.
Yeah,
Me just want to address something, you see me?
yeah.
Me always I hear artists and producers I say people them are buy views. There's no such thing as buying views because I'm in a distribution company right now and me I learn a lot from them. You see me?
Yeah.
There's no such thing as buying views. If you buy views, the YouTube page can be shadow banned. But the people what them a do, them a run advertisement. You see me? So remember, you know, music and music business is two different things. Some man that does the music business. You see me?
Smart.
You have people who are the music business. You see me? So alright. So if a song have 100k streamer, 200,000 streamer, a million stream, remember you know, we have to pre as the outsiders and numbers are on the thing right now. You can't hide it or deny it. Music is a numbers game. Your social media, your YouTube. So if a fan outside of the music see a song will have 1 million views or 2 million views, what you think I got happen? Eventually the song them are gonna bust and people are gonna love the song. But if a song will have 100 views, no care how hard you work or go in the studio, you put out your heart to it, the song makes good. If it's stuck 100 views or 50 views, nobody now look on it because the numbers low.
True.
See me? So music is a numbers game, you see me? That's not me have to address.
You know, like enough bad artists, me say.
yeah.
We are bad artists and them a drop conscious song, them a drop song back to back and them not get the numbers, cause what? The masses not gravitate to them at that moment. You see me I say. But them do a song where with Valiant, it a go up because Valiant are the artist, you see me? So
Yeah,
I really a numbers game, you say. It's just how you choose to market yourself. You see me I say.
exactly, you see me?
That's just how you choose to market yourself for real.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, for real. No, just because yeah, I don't feel you.
But
Maybe you didn't hear
But
my
as for
question
Sister
properly.
Evelina, whenever finish your question, Sister Evelina, yeah, versus to the DJs now and DJs then, the DJs now,
I mean, sorry, yeah, because like I would say, what in relation to what would be the job description of a selector. And
Alright, a selector.
how do they succeed on doing that now?
You're not a selector until you can break an artist. You see me? To me, you're not a selector until you can break an artist or break a song with nobody know in a mix.
So in this era now, though, with artists and songs breaking on TikTok, isn't the role now for the selector to come and then play those songs or not?
No, cause
But
people like
more
always
that
want
them.
go.
Sorry.
No, cause people like always want go out and hold a vibe. People like always want enjoy themselves. So
Yeah,
all if you
sure,
have a
but you
million.
said, but about breaking the artist or breaking the tune, now that they
Mhm.
have social media and TikTok, and that's where those things break, maybe, rather than breaking
Can I
tunes.
can I answer that one as well, please?
Yeah, of
Um,
course, of course.
uh,
Yeah, the point, yeah,
the problem
being that,
the, the problem what I have with TikTok is that when the artist them boss, yeah, the artist them don't last. And we see it happen countless of time. 99% of the artists them will boss on TikTok. Them don't really last because music, when you come up, you have to have a foundation. The artists them we are boss, them don't have no interview, nobody don't know them don't have no write up, them don't do no interview. So if you go have a song with boss on TikTok, you only gonna last for 2 weeks and it happen countless of time, you see me? As an
okay, but
artist,
wanna,
you have to have a solid foundation. You see me? That's my
oh,
opinion.
okay, yeah, sure, because I mean, I guess TJ is a established artist, but his
Yeah,
latest song, it was on TikTok and as a strategic move from the
yeah,
producers, that to do it like that and
yeah,
release it there before you even release it anywhere else and
yeah,
create a buzz. And the DJs, I guess, couldn't even play it out before it was, I guess certain DJs get it, but that style. So the music is there on TikTok, but it's not really playing in the dance. So when it comes to that part for the DJs and selectors to play the song, they already hit or people know about them from TikTok and other social media. So yeah, it was just my own reflection about the difference in the role of the DJ and selector. Even though I think still a major part should be to buzz new music and introduce new artists and like you said. So yeah. I don't know, Uncle is muted. We are approaching the 2-hour mark. So I don't know, Uncle, if you can hear us.
Yeah. Okay, so last question and before we go. So let me see now. All right. So as a producer, you don't think you hold any type of responsibility for like if a trap artist, not only you, I'm just saying producers, like when like the artists them know, uno feel like uno can say, yo, we have different rhythm, or you them just no want them rhythm there. I
You
wish
just
one,
don't
how
want
it
them reading
work.
them.
You
You
them
just
no
don't
want
want them.
them.
Alright. You have every artist different. And that's the first thing. Every artist different. It's a reggae artist, from my experience. Reggae artist, dealing with reggae artists, you know, have no problem. When you deal with many a reggae, you know, have no problem. You know, have no issue. When it comes to dancehall artists, idiot. You see
Eddie.
me? That's always so idiot. You see me? I say, um, some of the young artists them already know them sound, which if it's an artist and you already know your sound, I'm not gonna try to take away from that. You see me? Cause that can be a good thing and can be a bad thing. You see me? I say, cause you might think say you're the sound where you want to portray to the masses is the sound where need for portray to the masses, whilst it's not. You see me? I say, whereas you might not have a sound on at all. You see me? I say, and you might because you have so much cronies running, because you have so much yes man around you. Because I say you have more yes man than artists in a dancehall. You see me? You gonna feel like say yo, you reach the top of the world. Not even Michael Jackson no good like you. You see me? So you feel like say you did that lane where nobody can talk to you, isolated. You see me? I say even when you don't reach the brink of success yet. You see me I say? So every artist is different. You see me? You just have to know requisite the way you want as an artist. Me as a producer, I'm say you have the talent, I'm say you can take telling. Me I gotta tell you. You see me boy, I'm say you're tough head. I'm say you are going, you know, and take no talk. But just I gotta low you, because you have to creep before you walk, you have to pay for learn sometime. You see me I say? And this business is something where you have to go through. It's like an obstacle course. You see me, you have to go through from the tier. You have to go through tiers. You see me I say? So sometimes you might see a man and them want something, you might say yo, here we go and that beat them want, and you can talk to him and reason with him and him willing to take telling. You do the right. You see me, and every time it goes so do. You see me, especially in a dancer. Because you might tell a man that and he might want to kick in the face. You see me, I say, and he might tell say, yo, oh, yeah, pussy, excuse me, expletives, but he might, you know, and that he might tell her, he might want to come with that approach there. So sometimes that make the man want to shy away from not doing the right thing. Next thing is you might have a bigger artist where because him established the man them might shy away from it because they must say, yo, here what go on. I'm a first big song this, so I'm not gonna tell a man what to do. Pan the track, you see me I say. As I'm saying, I have more yes man than the music. You see me? And that contribute to fucking up the music too. Because if a man do fuckery, there's nobody in them camp who can stand up to him and say, yo, here what go on and fuck with that in a DJ. You see me I say, yo, DJ, try that way, you know. If a fucker and it don't work, do it your way. You see me I say? But you don't really have that in the music. So me, we just work with who I work with me. You see me? If you're willing to work with me, you're willing to take talk and we can work together and make that compromise, fine. You see me? And every day at Christmas and every day they get that doing the music. You see me? Sometimes coffee, sometimes tea. You see me I say? It does up to the artist and film creative capacity. You see me? And how he want to go forward with whatever track on our You see me I say?
Sometimes
you them do for learn.
Sometimes look at Milo took out, you can't mother with the coffee thing, you see? Mad out.
That's good.
So yeah. Yo, and as I said, any last word, Jahazeil? I don't know, and we always got the two of them. We're gonna make it pass because we're gonna now put this on Spotify. So all of the things them are go over Spotify. So we just we have this is episode 12. So all of them are go over Spotify. So we're gonna put them together. So any last words? Oh, me love that reason. I wish you could have continued with 2 more hours. I mean, nah, like it's like we have gonna do a part 3 with this. Yeah, the reason you're bad. Me nah lie.
Yeah, man. Just want to tell just want to tell every artist to stay positive. Yeah, man.
No,
every artist,
make him go through there and tell him which part for final, please.
yeah, man. You can follow me at jahazeil music _ you know, and just YouTube jahazeil CMU. Everything at jahazeil, easy to find. You see me?
We don't follow each other.
Anytime you have any song. Yeah, man. Make sure.
Just want bless up real Uncle Gaza uncle. You see me I say and DJ Everlina for having on the program said we just say big up yourself said we. You see me I say for the socials you don't know my personal socials at That's Wicked. You see me DATZWICKED. You see me label page Black Yaad Production. You can't miss it with the C. You see me BLAKYAAD Yaad Production. You see me? It's at the label page. You can find me on all platforms.
Yeah, big up to both of you and thank you so much for joining us.
Excellent reason.
Yeah, man.
Excellent reason. Yeah, everybody can tell us love that reason. Excellent reason. Best up on yourself. On don't know on can kick out on yourself. On can walk through the door. We not have to throw off a building, you know. Big up on yourself.
Big up yourself,
Best up, man. Best up, you know. Brother, continue up on the park. Continue up on the park.
Yeah, all the best.
I love the reason. Continue up on the part here, Jahazeil. Very good part. Continue up on it, brother. Yeah,
man. No flow.
Yeah, man. Best up.
Yeah.
Blessings.
Yeah, so people who don't know, that was another episode. That is episode 12. DJ Everlina, I will eat that, you know. Episode 12 now, you know. Episode 12. So
Yeah,
after we
time
are gonna make a
flies.
playlist on YouTube. Time
Yeah,
fly,
man.
I
I
can't
heard
believe
about
episode 12 people.
I heard about
We are
that.
going good, you
You
know?
can have, yeah, of course. This
Yeah,
month
so we are
is
gonna put
already
we are gonna put it
program.
DJ Everlina. Sorry, me never there area. So we're going to put it over on a playlist. So we're gonna make a playlist feed. So it'll go under the playlist from 1 to 12. So when you not have nothing to do, you can just click on it and watch back one of the interview with them and sit in, and you know. So we're gonna put it on this, and then we're also have it over the Spotify account, right? Yes, so that
Yeah.
gonna be the state of dancehall Spotify account. Yeah, we're gonna have the state of dancehall Spotify account, and we're gonna deal with it. Or it go under the Real Gaza Uncle and DJ Everlina Spotify account. Yeah, it's gonna be something like that. So any one of them. So we're gonna line up with all them thing there, and we're gonna make it work. Trust and believe me, we have some great things are forward. Zane, wanna just sit back and relax. Some whole heap of good artists. Me know wanna enjoy that reasoning, yeah, because it was too like producer and an artist, upcoming producer, and a really that
My the younger generation.
Younger generation, but DJ Everlina, to think about it, them have problem too. So I love how the reason balance, because not like say them just forward out and
no,
and pick up for
exactly.
and them reason good. So I kind of like that with them. Be kind of diverse. You see me? Yeah. So people don't know today is Saturday. So wanna know later we are gonna roll out, and we are gonna have I think we have to roll out about 5:30 or 6, because unruly Tasha go live 9 o'clock. So we have to go roll out about 6, because we are gonna have something called the truth and rights about Jamaica. So we have different things that go on now to, you know, DJ Everlina. We are make it official. And for those who don't know, we line up the contract them already for the artists them we are gonna pass through. Yeah, we are gonna have a young artist, like a talent search, young artist. Yeah. Forward late. We are gonna watch it back. Big up yourself in the OVO Roach. Yeah. Yeah, people wanna continue for like up the live and left a comment on each video, and continue to watch all of the program member, because there are some very educational program there. What is about that, DJ Everlina?
Yeah, I just wanted to say, you know, because I have not been able to see the chat during all of this, so I just want to big up everybody in the chat. And you know, I also wanted to say that, just speaking about Saturday, next Saturday, everybody tune in again. We have Chuck Fender and DJ Hypeness, who is, I think I mentioned, she running an all-female radio station where they play this kind of music. So they're going to be joining us next Saturday. Okay?
Yes, so next Saturday, people, a Chuck Fender and
DJ Hypeness.
Hypeness. Why me keep on? I don't know why I keep on. So next week we have DJ Hypeness and Chuck Fender. This is going to be
Chuck Fender is on the road right now, and you know, I think he have a show today. That's why I couldn't make it today. So, but next Saturday he's off, and he will be joining us. So that's a great opportunity for us that he can make it.
But as I said, DJ Everlina, love the reasoning, and you don't know the thing. We'll pass the 2 hour mark, 2 hours and 5 minutes. You know, we're not make it with the reasoning nice, but we're not try for dry it out extremely sometime. We don't want it too long. But on a big up on yourself.
We're just saying closing off, right? So I just, like I said, big up everybody, big up Uncle, and we're
Everybody are big up in that chat, man. Everybody are big up.
well,
Everyone.
big up to everybody. I'm sorry, today I was just not able to sit and monitor this, but I appreciate it, and I'm saying I'm out.
I'm out.
All right, big up.
Gaza Uncle Channel, speed of light, not slow like a camel.
Sister Everlina, you know the things said talk. Please just say that.
Everybody represent for DJ Everlina.
Gaza Uncle, make them know so you use a rich badness so you are on the ground.
Don't know the queen of dancehall I represent for Gaza Uncle.
DJ Everlina. What make them vex? 6. DJ Everlina. 6.
DJ Everlina, you don't know OJ and B.
Gaza Uncle, I have to present.
Yeah, man, on a like, share, subscribe.
Serious up to the time, you know it's cartel. Representing for Gaza Uncle Channel, speed of light, not slow like a camel. Dog or
Serious up to the time, you know it's cartel. Representing for DJ Everlina. I'm out.
you know it's cartel. Representing for Gaza Uncle.
Gaza. You know it's Warlord representing for DJ Everlina.
What? Is it? Gaza Uncle. Drop back that video again.
DJ Everlina. 6.
Oh God, pull it. Gaza Uncle.
Yeah, Gaza Uncle. Oi, go now.
It's Jahazeil top girl Shani you alright. I'm represent for DJ Everlina.
Cross all our boss to represent for DJ Everlina. Gaza Uncle. Big up. Cypher represent.
DJ Everlina.
On a play me DJ, I wanna rap. Blak.
Serious up to the time, you know it's cartel. Representing for Gaza Uncle Channel, speed of light, not slow like a camel. Dog or
Everything when we do them, father.